Overall energy for your person. Overall energy for your person. Gemini. Grudge holder. So your person's holding some kind of a grudge. Love triangle. Bankrupt. Giving money. And divination abuser. So abusing any kind of power, or they could be kind of like a karmic here. I feel like this person may spend money they don't have. They could put themselves into like some kind of big financial hole that they're not able to get themselves out of. And they're bitter about it, even though it's their own fault. I have love triangle here, so this could have been a third party situation, but I don't know. Maybe this person was living off of your money, your income, and they're bankrupt. So now they're upset that you're not giving them funds, you're not there to support this person. So I feel like they were abusing things. They were taking advantage, especially financially here. And probably putting you in a third party situation or something along those lines, okay? Third party could be person, place, or thing. So it could be the money, finances that was an interference here, but I kind of am getting the feeling that there was more to it. It's kind of like they only hung around for money. All right, what's going on with your person, Gemini? Oh, they're bitter, cold, cut off. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulating. Apology in reverse. They're not even sorry. And they're not changing their mind. They're not changing their perspective. They're not sorry. Gemini, run. Run fast. Run far. Run. Oh. They're not even sorry. Did they put you in bankrupt? Now you're trying to rebuild? As long as their wishes are met. Wow, this person is very, very selfish. Very selfish. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign. Or another air sign. I have the Lovers card, though. A Lover's original meaning was a choice in love. They may have choices in love. Or they feel a strong bond with you and do want to heal things with you, but they're not sorry. It's like they want to come back and just pick up where they left off. No regrets. No regrets. None. It's almost like you owed them this, or they feel like they're owed. Brat, spoiled brat. They probably have no hobbies, no passions, no desires. I don't like this person's energy. This person feels like they are an energy vampire, a money vampire, like everything. It's like you gave an inch and they took like 10 miles here, and it exhausted you financially, emotionally, mentally, all of that. What are they hiding? What are they not telling you? What are they hiding? What are they not telling you? What are they hiding? There's definitely moon energy, so definitely hiding something, or maybe something just happened with full moon energy. Moon energy. Reigniting the flame, strength, confidence, courage for reconciliation. So they're not telling you that they want to reconcile. Why do they want to reconcile? Why? Money. Money. Gemini, please tell me that or even just support, stability of some kind, a place to live, comfort, car, even. I could take that from this too. So house, home, comfort, car. This person feels like they are very much lacking. And that, I think, is why this, like, divine abuser is here. Because I feel like they feel owed. I feel like they take what's not theirs. And I feel like they just want more and more and more. They're like a couch hopper. I don't know. What else are they not telling you? If this person tries to come back to reconcile, it's definitely not for the right reasons. Look, lying, sneaking, stealing, manipulating. They're never going to change. It's never going to change. It's always going to be this. This person's never going to change. They're never going to grow up. They're never going to wake up. They're never going to see. They're not owed this. The world doesn't owe them. They probably went through a lot of trauma, a lot of abandonment, a lot of lack, or quite the opposite. They could have been spoiled and given everything and then got cut off, and now they do not know how to survive here. So it could be one or the other with that effect here, but they're manipulators. This person's a big manipulator, and they're not going to change that. That's something I think they're going to take with them the rest of their life. I don't see that changing. Any action steps here? Action steps, toxic. Control. I have the devil and Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like resting, healing. I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't usually like saying stuff like this, but if this person had like a really strong addiction, it may not end well for them. Or it could make them sick. Something could make them sick. I'm just throwing that out there for one or two of you that resonates with, but they need to be careful. And that could be why they were stealing money, draining bank accounts, feeling like they're owed. Maybe they had some kind of toxic attachment or addiction. That's for some of you. For others of you, the action of this person, they're so codependent. They need others to be happy. They're not independent at all. So this person, if they try to come back and reconcile things, it's just not the right reasons. And I feel like, Gemini, you are always there for this person and you always help this person. And I feel like you're at that, no more, I'm done. And that's where this grudge is coming from, because you finally put up a boundary. You finally said, no, no more, I'm done. And they can't have access to you or access to anything that you used to provide for them. So it could, they could go to a toxic way. They could go to a drastic measure to try and get your attention here. So just beware of that. But as far as you, I feel like you're done. You're good. You gave enough. I feel like this person put you through hell. All right. I wish you would come back. Sometimes I hear your voice. I do wish you well. You are not part of my plan. I focused on you instead of my own self or my own pain. I fear that you will reject me. So I kind of feel like these are messages back and forth. I feel like you're kind of here like, I wasn't able to focus on myself while you were around, and now I am. You're no longer part of my plan. I'm not doing this anymore. I do wish you well. Meanwhile, they're over here. I'm still fearing that you will forever reject me. I wish you would come back. Sometimes I hear your voice. So this person's really still hung up on you, but it's for the wrong reasons. So break that chain, cut those ties, move on, focus on you. All right, Gemini.